So we got a bunch of packages to open today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I even count them right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packages. They're like from all over. We got some from Canada. We got some from here. It always surprises me when something shows up and it's literally like down the block. But we're going to actually take these into the other room, get a little bit closer up, more intimate view on the packages than we normally do on these episodes. I think it's going to be fun, so definitely stick around, find out what we got. You guys rock. Here we go again. Oh, wow. 2. Mike and no name. All right, we're gonna jump right into these packages, and I'm super excited. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about doing this kind of video and in here with this camera. I think it's gonna make it a lot better because we've been kind of like doing our GoPro when we film ourselves opening these packages, and it's been kind of weird. But I think maybe this will make it a lot more sensible. But let's start out here. This is from Jose in Florida. My man in Florida. How's the weather down there? Is it cooling off finally? Or you still got it just hot as can be? Okay. Can we tell what it is? Can you tell? I know exactly what it is. I can't. This just... It's the craziest time of the week. No! No way!
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Those are Pokemon packs, baby. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Cosmic Eclipse. Cosmic Eclipse. Team up. Let's go. Dollar store packs. Actually, I've never even seen those dollar store packs. They're like 3-card packs, right?
Yeah.
These don't show up here in Arizona. So, like, I don't know if I'll open these for now. I think I'll put them on the wall so I have that artwork representation. Sweet. My man. Thank you very much. I've always kind of wondered, because this is such a random thing, the dollar store 3-card packs. It really is such a random thing that I don't really know how much of it's out there, what packs that they put in the dollar stores. I'm still really trying to figure that out. So this actually really helps me. I keep my collection right here, so I'll put tabs on these and they'll probably be hanging right there next time you come back. What a good start. Pumped. Okay, let's do a little bit of tradition here. Are you ready? Who's this from? Ross and Michelle in California. This is cool. Ross, I actually had a nice conversation with just yesterday. Has a super dope Sega collection. Super, super dope. Okay. Read first. Will do.
Love the instructions.
The space that we have to do this in is so much smaller than the space we normally do our mail time. We're going to be so buried in trash by the time we're done. What is this? It's very heavy. Okay. Here we go. I also get to show off everybody's handwriting. We should have a handwriting competition. This is definitely better than mine. Aloha, Tindo, and Hannah. We found your channel around the start of the pandemic, and me and the wife have been watching every day. I'm a retro collector since 2018, and in my spare time, I like to hunt for gems out in the wild for fun. Same. Nostalgia for me is the best thing right now, especially with the way 2020 is going. We love your channel. And you guys are funny and entertaining. We've wanted to send you something, a handheld. Oh, spoilers! A handheld console you don't have to. You don't have, based on the videos that we've seen. You guys deserve it. Keep the magic going. Instagram. Check this man out on Instagram. Nerdtron with a 0. I'm curious to see if he's put any of that collection that I was just talking about on there. We'll have to go see. What is this?
I always find it so crazy when people tell me they watch every single day, like religiously. It just blows my mind.
It is a strange thing. It's a new weird world we find ourselves in. All right, are you ready?
What's it gonna be? It's a bag in a bag.
It's a surprise. I have no idea what this is. It's like too long.
What is it? Is this the thing I've been talking about for weeks?
That's all you.
Oh my gosh!
That's all you. She has wanted one for so long.
Oh, it's so funny. Our friends keep sending us things on offer. I'm like, hey, there's one for sale right now. And I'm like, ah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm speechless already. Last week's episode started with a freaking yellow Game Boy, which is something I've always wanted. This is almost more of a need than a want. Like, yellow Game Boy, that's frivolous. But, like, you gotta have a PSP. Oh, man. So we actually only currently own one PS Vita game. Just one. Some random title Hannah bought me while I was out of town because it was, like, a couple bucks.
Yeah, it was like $1.
Yeah, it was real cheap at GameStop. And, oh, my gosh. What? I always picked... We should not have started with this. I always picked the wrong ones to start with. Well, baby this.
Oh my gosh,
and
thank you.
Here's the charger.
Thank you.
I handed it to you immediately because, like, there's a lot of there's a lot of Vita games that she really wants to play, and she's more of a handheld player than I am. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me some handheld Zelda and stuff, but
I love curling up in bed and just like
King J, my man King J from Illinois. It's our neck of the woods, our part of the country, and a YouTube viewer, Jay. Okay. Oh, and some Pokemon cards.
oh,
If you guys want the Pokemon cards that we're getting, if you want to know what's in there, you're going to have to go check out our other channel. We'll be opening them on there. Actually, I think the day this airs, there will also be a Pokemon video. To Tindo and Hannah, I love your videos. I watch them every day on my account, on my lunch break. It's good to see people following their dreams and having someone to do it with. I have been doing a little thrifting and reselling. Just want to say I sent you some Pokemon cards I found, and keep up the good work, YouTube viewer Jay. Listen, it's really nice that you kind of notice that we. The best part of what we're able to do here is that we're both the exact same kind of weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're exactly the same kind of weird, and we couldn't be luckier. I mean, we're lucky to have you guys. I mean, this isn't even luck at this point. Where's the PSP? We've already lost it. We've already buried it. This is, I don't even know what to describe this as. This is crazy. This is insanity. This doesn't make any sense. Ross, thank you and your wife so much. And my man Jay, thank you so much. Because just you guys just, we're going to have to thumb through these. There's no way I don't show any of them. There's just no way that this makes any sense, but we're already blessed enough to have each other and to be in a relationship where this kind of thing can work out. We run into a lot of situations where we meet people in the public and they're like, I want to do exactly what you do, but my wife or my husband couldn't fathom doing it. They're either not into trash or they're not into giving up a regular life to do something crazy like we do. So it's nice to have that kind of positive reinforcement, because that is exactly how we feel. I don't know if we ever talk about this kind of thing much, but we do to each other, but I don't think we ever talk about it on the channel. Like, we feel really lucky to be able to do this, because it could very easily end up with other people that didn't want to do this stupid stuff we do. Right? All right, quickly, you guys only get a peek here. We're just gonna do a quick shuffle. We're gonna look at, oh, there's a full art right there. I'm not gonna show you what it is. I don't want to know what it is. I want to see it. Okay,
Oh.
I've seen too much. All right, I need to keep the Pokemon cards with the note so that when we dig through these on our other channel, I know who they're from. So I'm gonna set these aside. I didn't know when we started doing this I was gonna need tissue. All right, is this the last envelope?
yes.
Okay. Kiss the lucky scissors. Kiss them. Okay. That's new. Retropolis from Florida. Another Florida package. You know what? Where were they all from last week?
Texas, I think.
We had.
Uh-oh. When you do that, I'm like, what is in there? Oh, no.
Well, there's more. There's more. What? 12-month gold membership? Is that just the card? I'm like, obviously you didn't give me a 12-month gold membership. It's like a card, a beautiful card that comes on it. Cool. I didn't know they did that. It's a metal card. Call of Duty patch. You know, at this point, just from all the, you know what? I don't think this envelope was labeled, but like 3 boxes we're about to open up, people wrote on the outside. Just some nonsense. From all the nonsense boxes, because that's what people do. There's something in this book, obviously, you wanted me to have. I I should have thrown the envelope so I could read your name again. I'm sure it's in the note here.
Retropolis.
Retropolis. Just from the nonsense that you guys add on to these packages, I've got so much Call of Duty merch that's really cool. Like I don't play a lot of Call of Duty. I played a bunch with my college roommate and our former roommate that lived here. So like I'm a little bit into it, but like they make the best cool little nonsense merch and so much of it. There's like I've got cool Call of Duty coins. You name it, I've got it.
That looks like it should be on a Harley vest, but like low key, because all your Harley buds don't notice that it's actually gaming.
How would you know I don't have this one? How would you know that? Or is this book full of... Okay, let's read the note. I already know what's in the book. Maybe that just fell out of the book. Hey guys, hope this helps out your collection. I've had these since I was little and I don't collect anymore. I enjoy your content. Keep up the good vids. Keep the good vids coming. Hope one day to become a full-time reseller myself. Thanks. Well, I hope you get to do that too. And I hope that when the time comes that you're ready to do it, this is a beautiful card, by the way, but I hope by the time it comes that you're ready, I hope you can summon the courage to do it, because I think the thing that stops a lot of people from making the jump like we did, and the thing that definitely slowed us down, was like we were ready way before we did it. We just were scared, and it's completely understandable to be that way. Oh no, I'm upside down. Of course I am. Oh, okay, so this did just pop out of here. Whoa! There's a Ghostbusters. Is that a magnet or a sticker? It's a giant Ghostbusters stick.
That's dope.
All right, well this is $1.99. These just it got jumbled in the mail. I thought there was just one of these cards, and I have a lot of the set. By no means any like majority of it or anything. But I just knew for a fact I didn't have the wedding card. So I was like, did you just read my mind or what? Okay, so there's the hardest thing to get from these sets. Like I have so many of from the regular. These hollows are so hard to get. Okay, so that's a double. Cool. I'll just put this in here for organization's sake. Well, we've already got Pokemon cards to organize. We're going to spend some time organizing these too, because that's going to merge with a set that I already have. And then these are going to... I don't even think I have any from these. That's cool. I'm super pumped right now. Thank you so much. And that makes it even better. The cool thing is, I think these Marvel sets, because I've got so many of them, I've been leaving them in individual binders whenever I sleeve them. And I think I'll just leave these in this book. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you so much. You know what? Had to go grab our giant box that we put the letters in so I don't lose all these. All right, we're going to move on to some boxes now. These Marvel cards are so great. So pumped. Okay. Who is this from? This is... Please tell me you heard that. This just squeaked.
Oh no.
I'm not kidding you, it just squeaked.
There's only a handful of things in the world that squeak.
Oh, and this is from Jocelyn. Jocelyn has sent us... We've got a trophy, a shark trophy from Jocelyn, don't we? Actually, you know what? This giant box might have been a bad idea. That's what we put here. I guess you can set it aside over there, and we'll just throw the letters in it as we go. This is from Jocelyn. She has sent us the most insane stuff. We've got a shark trophy on our bookshelves that she sent us that was awesome.
Oh no!
Did you see it? Did you see what it was?
I saw a little furry booty.
I already know what it is, so it doesn't matter if there's spoilers. You can read on camera, Dallas and Hannah, I seriously cannot give these away on eBay because I'm the only crazy person that wants them. Figured they would look good on your shelf. P.S. My color block Levi's fit perfect. That's
Yay! I'm so glad.
I had forgot that she'd ordered some. Hannah sews the jeans you see her buy at the thrift stores and stuff. She sews them together and we resell them on Depop. And I remember now that I read this that Jocelyn bought a pair. She
got some of the black and blue ones. They were beautiful.
All right, there's Furbies in here. If you didn't notice, no way. So our game room is half video games and then it's half nonsense, and it's kind of a huge part of this channel that we just get very specific nonsense. And I don't think any of these are ones that I have. So all these are gonna go. And that's not a surprise that none of them are ones that I have. Maybe I have that one, but maybe it's not even that color. Because I do have one that covers its eyes. But there's like 100 of these out there.
I think the one you have that covers its eyes is purple.
Okay, well, good. Okay, so they come, each different effect comes in every color. Cool.
There's so many of them.
There is. Jocelyn, thank you so much. I never considered trying to sell these. I mean, I'm not surprised there's not a market on them for on eBay. But this makes me happy because what I was trying to explain is we have shelves in our game room where we put nonsense in. So, but we try to keep it contained. So one bookcase is toys, one shelf on its Furby, one shelf's on it, and I think we could just about fill a whole shelf up, maybe 2 tier, with all of the Furby that they make. Well, you just doubled my number, because that's about how many I already have. So, like, you just doubled my number of Furby. Okay, let's get another box. This one's exciting, because it's got decorations. I love the decorations. Just some more junk, see what I'm talking about? He didn't say nonsense, he said junk. It's awesome. I love covering random things with stickers, so I approve this message. I bet you guys have been hearing that a lot. Political ad season. I approve this message. Washington, Shane's sick. Shane, my man. I know Shane. I know who Shane is. Shane's been around, you know. Shane has seen some things. I don't know what that was, actually. Okay.
This is a book.
No, I don't know.
No?
Yes, it's a gaming manual. Did I open it up upside down? Not really. A Warcraft manual, cool. There's not a lot of things to do with these because like you can't exactly play that anymore. So this might be good for some buttons, some very specific Warcraft buttons. So I might make some buttons out of that shape. I don't know. Oh no! Okay, Game Informer, sweet. Did you see what I saw?
No.
I gotta get a really old McDonald's. So we've got a random McDonald's toy shelf, and I've got some of these nuggets, some of these nuggos from that set. So like maybe we can actually keep them. That's always the hard thing. I don't know if I ever want to set something old like this up and display it the way it's meant to be. You know, like this. I feel like I should like almost put it in a plastic protector flat and just keep it safe. You know what I mean? That is so. I have one McDonald's box in my collection. It's a Mario one. That's only my second one. So that is fantastic. That is nutso. More Warcraft. Dope. That looks even better for buttons. You see how like
totally
way better sizing. Sweet. Good. We'll have to keep that in mind. Product catalog for Blizzard. I'm gonna have to thumb through that. I don't know what that. I've never seen that. Hurry and send this in and get a PlayStation demo disc. That will go in my demo disc box.
What if you tried to send it in?
Probably get a no reply on that one. You know what's awesome about this? We have the sealed thing that comes in, and we're too afraid to take all the stuff out of it. So that's cool. We'll just put that on our Beanie Baby shelf.
You know where my brain went when I saw that?
Call of Duty. Because I've got like 3 Call of Duty coins.
It's a Pog Slammer.
Well, there's an actual Beanie Baby. Ooh, a really old jam pack. What are these? Okay, the books. I just saw that and I thought there was a disc in there, but the manual for Hercules, which is really awesome. I can't tell you how many just disc PlayStation games I've gotten up to. Like 100 of them. So who knows if I have those games, but in case I do, sweet. Okay, Pokemon deck boxes, which is cool because I've actually been hanging some up back here. I don't have either of those. Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising. Is that PlayStation or Xbox? So yeah, controller, keyboard. No! These are Imaginext figures. And one single Bakugan. That's awesome. That'll go, actually, my Bakugan box is right there. Just pop that in that top basket. That's where those go. And then, but there's the Black Ranger Imaginext figure. So I think the biggest downside to doing these mail time videos in here in our top-down room is that I can't walk over to my shelves right now and put that on there because I need that. Like, I properly need that. Thank you. That's really cool. I've never even seen that. So, Yoshi toy. Whoa, hold on.
Is that got cards in it?
Yes, it does. But equally awesome, it's got card sleeves in it.
Oh,
those are the good ones. Those are good, clear sleeves. Okay, so these Pokemon cards, if you don't know, every year the winner of the Pokemon Championship, like the proper card game, they mass produce their decks so you can have a chance to play the most powerful decks with your friends. So that's denoted by obviously not being the normal Pokemon sleeves. That looks like a lot of that deck. So that's really cool. I think it's actually the whole deck except for energies. That's really cool. Sweet. That's cool. Those are fun to play with. Like, just for lulz. Because, like, they often will have expensive cards and stuff. So, but, like, I don't know if you know at all how necessary these card sleeves are to my existence right now. There's never enough of them no matter what I do. Okay, we're getting down to... You know what's funny? What was the tattoo artist's name?
Taylor.
Taylor sent us a couple packages now, but the first one she sent us just hella these. And so I've got a giant growing box of those that I'm going to use for nonsense with my gumball machine. So that, set those aside so I remember to put those in there. Alright, and then we need to put, I guess just we'll set that aside. That is going to show up on our other channel as well. Now the rest of this is all Hannah. Lol. Hannah has been collecting these, and we're gonna like properly, like they were meant, I don't know if you guys know this, McDonald's toys, right? But they all had like collars or hoops somewhere that you could put an ornament hook on and hang these from your tree. So we may or may just not, by the time Christmas gets here, put your hand out. Hold them up. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life?
Oh, it's a little tiny Yoda.
It's a little tiny paracord Yoda. It's perfect too. But that's really cool. That's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. So we've been collecting one of each of these, and you just doubled our collection too. Like you guys keep nailing it. This exactly doubles our collection.
It's so funny. Like the other day we were at our antique mall and somebody had a whole basket of them. I almost bought a couple of them, but I'm like, I don't really remember what I have. Let's just wait a minute.
Right. Well, now we'll put these on the shelf, which again, I almost wish we were in the other room. We can put these on the shelf. We'll take a picture of what we got so we know when we're in the stores what to buy, what not to buy. But I just want to show you. See the little hole there? That's the hook. You put it on. It was so genius. I always thought, even when I was a kid, I was like, that's so cool. And we properly always hung some of these on our Christmas tree.
Really?
I don't know if you did.
I was 8 years old when I figured out that were actually supposed to be ornaments. So.
Really?
Yeah, I
you didn't
had no
know?
idea.
Well, you did realize they were all Christmas themed.
Yeah.
Or no, I was going to say.
Maybe not, because I didn't have very many of them.
Okay, well, I can see how that happens, because some of them are not so Christmassy. I mean, they're not all
like I had one that was holding a mitten, so that one was like, oh, it's like winter themed. It's
right.
fine.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Deep breaths. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for that. I can't wait to put those on our shelf. This next one is from Mike in Texas. Another Texas package. I can't cope with this. We're gonna have a lit Christmas. You know what? That's not the only. Like you guys have sent us a lot of random Christmas tree ornaments. So, like I've got some Mario ones that I never knew existed before we got them. Okay, hold on. There's 2 notes here. Read first. I think I shouldn't read those. Hannah, don't let Dallas feel. I already did it. I know exactly what they are.
Read first.
You should have written on the outside of the box, let Hannah open. Look at this note.
Literally says, don't let Dallas feel the rubber duck yellow package so he doesn't know what it is.
I'm sorry, I know exactly what it is. I don't know specifically what it is. I'm sorry. I messed that up. Don't spoil it.
No, this isn't a spoiler.
Okay, what does it say?
This one says to Hannah Bob and Daryl Dallas.
Daryl Dallas?
You didn't use Daryl on this package.
That's a deep dive. This is Daryl.
It's Daryl or scissors.
This is Daryl. If you didn't know, that's Daryl. Okay, this is for both of us. You want to rip into that?
Okay.
And this is for Daryl Dallas. Go.
Okay, you beat me.
Oh! Alright, 2 more Power Ranger DVDs for the Power Ranger shelf. No way. I've actually never watched any of the live action Tick. That's awesome.
I knew that this was yellow. I knew what it was. Hey! Oh, nice!
I'm getting called out so hard. Dallas Canfield, cheater. Rubber duck yellow. Okay, so hold on. Those were marked rubber duck yellow?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, these are, I know exactly what it is. I swear. I know exactly what it is.
You know, like wrap things in bubble wrap.
Well, next time on the... Well, don't send us anything else. This is enough. Thank you. But if you ever want me to not cheat, tell Hannah to open the package on the outside. Hannah Bob, the Warrior Princess. Here you go. Rip that open.
The third junior. I'm a junior? I'll have to tell my mom.
All right. We'll have to keep this in this box so we can get back to it on Rubber Duck Yellow. Can't wait. Mail time on Rubber Duck Yellow's Poké Monday episode is going to be lit. All right, show us what you got. What?
It's the soundtrack from Nightmare Before Christmas.
What's the other thing?
The Bratz Babies movie. I've never seen any of the Bratz movies, and it's really funny because there's a ton of them.
I mean, of course, I knew there was a soundtrack out there, but I've never considered looking for it. So
I love it. Thank you.
Hannah's shelf that she's working on the hardest right now to organize for our game room is her Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, she's the most hopeful about finding that stuff, but we don't find it in the wild a ton. She's actually avidly working to build out her Bratz doll shelf. Bratz Baby, the movie. Definitely didn't know that existed either. And then Ratchet, I also didn't know there was any Ratchet and Clank animation. That'll be fun to watch. And SpongeBob SquarePants. We're going to have a library of DVDs before today's over. All right.
I found a pants.
Thank you so much. Look at that mad boy. He's walking around meowing. He just wants attention. Pants.
He wants to know what's going on.
He wants presents for himself is what he wants.
Sometimes he gets them.
Hey, we never ever bought these guys cat treats until one of you guys sent some treats. And then we started giving them to him, and then we couldn't stop because he gets so mad when you don't give them to him because he's spoiled. Okay, next one. This one didn't have a name from Cinder, but it did have an address from here. So this is from somebody super close by. Super close.
From Surprise.
Okay.
Arizona.
I think maybe... Can't read on camera, no spoilers. Thank you. And also, I think I cut into your protective paper, so thank you for putting that there. Hey there, Tendo and Hannah. Found your channel searching Laserdisc Thrift. Really?
Really?
Thank you so much for saying that. It even happened today. Anytime we're in public and someone's like, hey, thanks for your videos, I watch your channel. Obviously, it happens a lot here in Phoenix because so many people kind of find us looking for local thrift videos. I always like to ask people how they found us and stuff, and so it's always my first question when someone's like, hey, Tendo. I'm like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. What are you looking for? Did you find anything nice today? Oh, hey, how'd you find us? And that's really cool to know. It's really, really awesome to know. Found your channel searching Laserdisc Thrift and have been loving the content. Was surprised to see the local shops in them, and I've added some pins to places I didn't know about. Been building my own collections for 10 years or so and do the same trading of thrift items at Bookman's. That's awesome. So our trading series, this person does it here too. I'm glad someone else does too because it's such a good way to build your collection. I've had better luck with board games myself, but wanted to send y'all a box of goodies. Got some toys, stickers, and a bunch of random cards. All of it has been for my own thrifting adventures. Thank you so much. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. All right. I'm also a little nervous too because like it's kind of like, I don't know, like higher stakes are really interesting that this stuff is from here. This is like stuff I missed, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Fiskars protection.
But literally though.
But what's funny is that you try to protect them from these big boys, and I didn't use them, but the scissors I did use were of course still Fiskars. And it legit is just cardboard and envelope to protect from my dumb self.
That's great. Holy. Wow.
Do you know what any of this is?
I mean, there's a lot to look at in there. I don't know what Chuck is. What's Chuck?
I don't know what Chuck... Oh, it's Charlie Brown!
Wait, what?
It's Charlie Brown. Some vintage Pokemon stickers. Oh my god! A PSP, all the Pokemon cards I'd ever want, and Digimon stuff I've never even seen in the wild. You found this stuff here? Look at these stickers.
Those are, like, I remember getting stuff like that out of vending machines.
These are vending machine stickers. I was just about to say that. Very, very, because they're all the exact size to fit in those sandwich cardboard.
Yeah.
Make sure, set these aside, don't put them in the bag, make sure they get in my sticker box. Because I immediately, hold on, here's more. I immediately just saw some super usable stuff. These are beautiful. You see this kind of thing around here a lot. Oh my god, I don't know what these are. Pokemon VSI. This product is intended solely for non-commercial home use. Okay, cool. Pokemon stickers, Poke One designs. I haven't ever seen these before. I don't know what they came in.
They're so pretty.
Does anyone get overwhelmed by something and like get a headache? Like I just got a headache. I'm overwhelmed. This is awesome. Look at the energy stickers on that. Yeah, keep that with the stickers as well. And what is this? I don't know what this is, but
Looks like a game.
I don't.
Interesting.
Look at this Digimon. Like it's like the Pokedex, but not the Digidex. Oh,
that is a you thing.
Yes,
sure.
it's so much so. But this is even. These are Digivolvers. Do you understand what you don't know what this is? Do you?
I don't.
Are you sitting there having any idea why I'm breaking down?
No, there's just a lot of stuff in the box.
So, yeah, you do a thing, transfer to like the Pokedex. It's not obviously not a Pokedex. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. What? And then there's. I have to know what's in here. I can't wait.
No. Yep.
It's a deck, but like this box is cool. Okay, quick peek because I know we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh fans, but this stuff will show up on the other channel. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of starter deck. This is a lot of starter deck stuff. Let's go. Blackluster Ritual. Okay. Here, put these back in this box. That box is. That is awesome. I've never seen a small Yu-Gi-Oh tin like that. Two more. There's another. Can't even talk. That's Hannah's. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll give it to you in a second. You're not gonna see it. I've got a collection of keychains right here off the top here. But Hannah's very fond, has very fond memories of those Pokemon keychains. Here's another one.
It's a Togepi.
That's awesome.
I think Togepi is like legit my favorite Pokemon.
Okay, there's some Digimon. Oh, it's Digimon playing cards, just like regular old. That's so. I have a Digimon shelf. Do you? Okay, Butterfree. Look at these little Pokemon plush.
Aww.
You want to play trivia? Who's favorite Pokemon?
Gyarados?
Snorlax. Okay. I don't even know
They're
what to
from
say
Burger
here.
King. Are these the ones that you got in the Pokeballs?
Maybe. Yeah, they're the ones that came in the plastic Pokeballs. I think you're right. Good eye. So these silver ones, I don't know for sure. And if there's anybody watching that might know for sure, there's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh figures in here, which is cool. But I think maybe these silver ones are actually from Dungeon Dice Monsters, but maybe not. I feel like I've seen those silver ones in correlation with that, which is cool because those are pretty hard to find. So I have a Yu-Gi-Oh shelf, and there's not a lot on it. It's honestly half a shelf. It's half Digimon and half Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think after this box alone, I might actually have enough. I might have enough to fill it out. Look at this Exodia, Summon Skull,
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Hey, good eyes. You want to pick a couple more out of there and see if you know? We are on to season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh, and she likes it far more than I kind of thought she would. We kind of go back and forth picking shows from our childhood that we think that we want to watch together, just to have that experience together. Do you know? Tell us who some of them are.
They said it last night. They're like, My Valentine. I was like, is her name seriously My Valentine?
And she definitely called the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Here, let me pick one. You know who this is.
I recognize it. Wait, that's the Dark Magician, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, you're kicked out. Who's this?
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nope. Look at him close.
Ultimate?
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
I recognize him, but I don't know his name.
You know what? I can't even think of it off the top of my head, so I lose 2.
Pegasus.
Yes, you got Pegasus. Do you see Exodia?
Joey. Exodia.
Is there more than one Exodia? There's a silver. Okay, so I think these do seem to be the same mold. So maybe they're not the Dungeon Dice Monsters, but I thought maybe there were some silver Dungeon Dice Monsters. But it doesn't matter. They're freaking cool.
Is this the Skull guy?
Yeah, Summon Skull.
Summon Skull.
We'll go with Skull Guy. That's cool too. All right, that's so cool. There's a lot to parse there, but I need to come up with some sort of display for those. Is that more playing cards? I need to come up with some sort of display to put those on the Pokemon shelf. Is this what I think it is? It's that I've seen these. I've never had any, but it's a trading card set of Dragon, the Savage Dragon.
Cool.
I've seen those out. Sweet. Well, don't be surprised if those end up in a binder really soon.
Are they collector's cards or are they like a game?
Yeah. They're just collector's cards, like the other stuff we just opened up. Yeah, exactly. And then, oh my gosh, what? Hamburglar. This is in French. This is a French pack of McDonald's cards, but what are they?
Interesting.
Yeah, hamburger. It's a game. Is it all? It's not all in French.
That could be an interesting challenge.
I'm really confused by that, but that's pretty cool. That's cool. It's some sort of small McDonald's. Well, that's gonna go on our McDonald's toy shelf. Those are pretty cool too. What? What? How many? I'm so overwhelmed right now.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
This is 2 different starter decks for the Harry Potter trading card game. There's a lot of starter deck stuff over here. Like we've picked up recently 2 different starter decks for Xena Warrior Princess. We've been learning to play a couple games off camera. We're going to start a series on our new channel where we learn to play other card games. The only thing that's been difficult about getting that off the ground is it's hard to secure some of the older starter deck stuff. It's not hard to acquire a bunch of random cards and then build a deck out of it, but that acquires a lot more time and knowledge, because to build the deck, you've got to be good at a game. So starter decks are very useful for us because we can just jump right in, play with the rules by our side, and get through something.
I want to play the Harry Potter game.
It's on her like top 5. It's like her top one she wants to learn how to play. There's 2 whole decks in here. So these will get sleeved and played for an episode, and then these boxes. So the cards will be taken care of, but these boxes will probably be on display right here. Okay, don't put those in the bag either. Those need to be babied. Oh my gosh. So which one, right now, if we had to play, I didn't even talk about which is which. If these had to be played right now, Hannah, which one would you want to pick and why? The Harry Potter trading card game, Magic Begins with Once. They're not really themed. I thought maybe they kind of are, but aren't. They could even maybe be the same deck now. Danger and Adventure Straight Ahead. They are 2 different decks, I guess, but I don't know which one's like. Oh, I gotta play that one. Diagon Alley or Harry and Ron and caught in the Whomping Willow.
Probably like the movie where
Where's this?
the scene with the car is one of my favorite scenes in Harry Potter's. I'd probably go with that one.
Okay, cool.
I'm short-circuiting.
I'm assuming these are also stickers, but what a wild little wacky. It's almost like what the readout on the Digivolver this device is supposed to be. It's like that's what would be on screen. You're definitely gonna have to comment below, my man, and let me know. Just list where you found some of this stuff, because where did you come across this? Because if I was out in the wild and I found even just a Digivolver Digidevice, I would lose my mind. Okay. And also, what is this? This is the bottom. Loose cards for Rubber Duck Yellow. Okay, so do you want me to peek? Is that what you want me to do? Okay, we're peeking real quick. Because you're the boss. I'll follow you. But I hope maybe you put protection in this one. Alright, quick peek, guys. Quick peek. This is content for our other channel. Oh my god!
Okay.
Well, that was all the peek I needed. Okay.
You peeked.
Alright. So, where was his note? Which note was his? Put that in that box so we know when we get to the Rubber Duck Yellow episode later. Those stickers are so cool. Yeah, just set that aside. Alright. Hannah's gonna lay in bed tonight playing PS Vita. I'm gonna lay in bed tonight just pretending like I actually have Digimon.
Nerd.
I'm so pumped right now. This is some sort of reader. You swipe something and read it. And it looks very Digimon just because of like the screen. So I'm going to have to do some Googling on that. I don't know what to do. All right, let's go on to the next one. This next one's from Nathan from Illinois. Is this like the second or third one from Illinois today?
Yeah, we had a couple.
Well, there's that.
Baby scissors.
Alright, hold on a second.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, you know what? Let me just pull out what I saw right off the bat. I don't know if the Beyblade's in there, but this is the only one of these I don't have.
Oh,
so,
really?
yeah, that's the only one left I don't have, so that's awesome. Open last just because I think you'll like these the most. Will do. Don't let me forget that. See, when you do that, I appreciate it, but if I forget it, don't hate me. Because I'm going to set it aside.
Oh, it's an extra gum.
Is that what it is? It looks like a perfect little... Look at that awesome sleeve. It looks like... Ooh, there's Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. It's like the perfect little deck box is what it is. No! Desert Twister. Sweet. And then some stickers. We got such a big handful of stickers today. What is going on? Okay, put those with the stickers. Oh my goodness. Alright. Beyblades. Furby! Furby alert! More Beyblade. A pony. And a note.
Yay.
Okay to read. Just in case there's spoilers, I'll hold off for a second. Nerf. Interactive CD. PlayStation. Okay, it's like a demo disc. Some Nerf stickers. More stickers. Okay. I'm very excited about what I just spotted. Well, that's for your SpongeBob shelf, Hannah.
Yes!
That's pretty cool. I've never seen that Squidward. More Dalmatian stuff. We're definitely gonna have to give you guys an update real soon on our Dalmatian shelf because
that's gonna be insane. This is so cool.
Thomas the Tank, Luigi, Mr. Krabs, a Beyblade top, and a whole Beyblade. Another train car, all in one bag. That's the best bag ever. For the Furby shelf, Pokeball. Look at this giant.
Holy cannoli!
It's like my mascot. That's awesome. And what is that to? It's an AV cable for something very specific. And then 2 manuals. That's very useful, that slide manual. The manuals in these games were often, but not always, posters and help things, or sometimes the whole manual was like on one side of a giant poster. I don't know if that's exactly what that is, but manual for Dragon Ball Z 2. I actually saw a copy of this. We just shot an episode of it. I saw a copy of that. That's awesome. Okay.
So I peeked at the note and it said to shake the Furby.
Where'd he go? Did we already put him away?
Hey,
listen to me when I say this. I'll shake the Furby.
That's great.
That's wild. Okay. Well, I'm glad you read it first. Hello, Tindo and Hannah Bob. I've been subbed, I think, since around 1500. You've been around for a while. I love watching your videos every morning. You guys have an awesome way of living. I sent a package a few months ago with my doubles of Teenage Mutant Ninja. There's so many of them. I've sorted them, but I haven't put them in binders yet. Thank you for that. I had like 10 of those before you sent those, and now I have like most of them. And I forgot the note. I put some stuff together I either found at the bins or just had laying around. I love that this is bin stuff. I love that this is nonsense you dug out of the bottom of the bins. I've only been to 3 different locations, the 2 in St. Louis. I think the Bridgeton one better. I like the same. Yeah. And a lesser known one in Jacksonville, Illinois, which is pretty small on the inside at least. Hopefully there are some things you can sell in your booth. There's a PSP cable. Sweet, that's the PSP. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work with that Vita that we got, I'm sure. But obviously we have some PSP stuff. And I've been wanting to do some stuff where I capture the PSP, and I don't have one of these. So once again, so super useful. Thank you. I'll literally be using that this week. I'm glad you said what it was because I didn't know what the PSP cable looked like. Probably why I've never pulled one out of a bin myself. The Nerf stickers, notepads, and temporary tattoos are from my son Dalton. Dalton, my man, thank you so much. He had a Nerf birthday party. He really likes all the Nerf guns you find. Also, there's a video game toy / thrift store you should visit. Grumpy Bob's Emporium. Next time you go to St. Louis, it's about 25 minutes from downtown St. Louis, Ben's in Maryville, Illinois. You will like the color of the building. That means it's yellow. Keep up the awesome content. P.S. Shake the Furby, Nathan, a.k.a. Goonie83 on Discord. You guys, go join our Discord if you haven't already, and come over and we can talk a little bins with Goonie83. Because he's been to the bins that are right near where Hannah lives. That's where he got, I guess, most of this stuff, which is so awesome. That's awesome. Well, so put that note in the note box. So next time I go, we're going to St. Louis. It's your job to remember that we need to go look at that note and look at, or you know what? If I ever forget, if you ever see we're in St. Louis again, tell me. Try to remember. Obviously, this is my responsibility, not yours. But I would appreciate the help because I have shite memory. I don't know if I'll remember that, but I do like the sound of it. Okay, is there 2 left?
I believe so.
Okay, this one got yeeted across the post office. Look at that.
Very heavy.
They played football with this package in the post office. Look at that. It is very heavy. I have no idea what could possibly be in here. Mr. and Mrs. Wookie. Let's go. All right, you guys are from Washington. Is that the first one from Washington today? Look, yes. See what I'm talking about? Box of nonsense. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Love the Wookiees. Is that legit your last name? If so, you win. You win mail time. You guys have to comment below and let us know, because that will definitely be the first person named Wookie I've ever known of. And I imagine that's been your family name, if it is, since well before the movies, so you probably had to deal with this for a few years. What now?
There's a lot in there.
Well, let's start here. Did you even see this?
No wonder it was heavy. Goodness.
That's the only reason it was heavy. Show that off.
This is the Spice of Life. I think it's the 20... Yeah, 10 by 10 by 2. Casserole dish. I actually have a lid for this. Yay!
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Back to the Future hover... The coincidence of this is almost overwhelming within and of itself. Last night, 3 days in a row, we watched Back to the Future. And we finished the third one last night, which third one's my favorite. Did you decide which one's your favorite? Second or third?
I didn't. I
just couldn't pick?
I said that I liked the last 2 better than the first one, which is an odd thing, because usually the sequels aren't
with trilogies it is, but they're just all so good. That's what happens with that one. No way. No way.
I had never seen Back to the Future 2 or 3, so...
Oh!
Until yesterday, I wouldn't have known what this was.
Much like the animes and stuff we've been going back and watching. We've been watching all of our favorite films that the other hadn't seen. What? I don't know why I'm showing that camera. The mirror finish.
That's beautiful.
That's the single most beautiful Back to the Future memorabilia.
Where did you find that?
What? Comment below. What is this? It's even, like, it's obviously a fancy thing because it's got the... It's from Loot Crate. Okay.
Oh.
It's a Loot Crate. Probably a Loot Crate exclusive. That makes sense. That is by far the coolest piece of Back to the Future memorabilia. And again, the coincidence itself is so overwhelming because we just finished watching it. My favorite scene from any of them is when, that hoverboard, because that hoverboard is such a huge, iconic part of those movies. So when they're on the train on the end of the third Back to the Future, and you already kind of know, even if you've never seen it, that Doc's probably going to end up staying. Like, it's what they're setting up for. And then, spoiler alerts, I guess, if you've ever seen it. But when Marty throws the hoverboard back to them, and then him and the girl ride off, it's like the best riding off into the sunset moment in any movie ever. I'll fight you on it. What a coincidence. What an awesome coincidence. Don't put that in the bag either. That doesn't need to get lost. Halo Uprising. Oh my goodness. You guys are just overwhelming me. I have a proper headache. I will properly have to medicate when this is over. Halo Uprising. A proper Halo graphic novel, which I've never read. Well, I've been reading comic books lately because we got into some comic book... What? Evolve Hunter Shot Glass set. Nice.
Cool.
We made a little bit of content regarding comic books on our new channel, and you guys have sent some, and I found some in the wild. I've been reading a lot of comic books, so thank you for that. I will actually read it. Lego City. Lego City. Oh, no, okay. Lego City space stuff, that's awesome. I'm probably going to put that Spaceman in my minifig collection. There's a little pugger. Little Lego pugger. Have you ever seen such?
So cute.
That's funny. Couple buttons. The Tower Chronicles, that's cool. What? So analog, I should write my name that way, Tindo. I've thought about it, actually. I've only been asked to autograph something like twice in my life, which is a very strange thing for someone as small time as us, but it does happen. I've thought about starting to just sign my name that way. What is this? I don't understand it. Okay, so analog, rip, retro inspired products, Squid Kids, Loot Crate exclusive, more Loot Crate stuff. So it's a NES cartridge, Corbin's Alley. We watched this recently. Do you know what it's from? It's got a little gun. It's got it's got hands and feet. It's like a proper little villainous creature thing.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it's from The Fifth Element, I guess.
I was gonna say that. I was
Corbin
like, I'm
Dallas,
gonna be
it's one
wrong.
of the aliens. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's gotta be. All right. Well, let's put that back in the box so I don't lose the pieces. But that is awesome. It stands like we'll have to. I guess maybe that goes on the NES, the Nintendo shelf. No. These are posters. Where did you get these? So Black Canary poster. Black Cat? Not Black Canary? I don't know. What? Claws. Wolverine. Oh, okay. I see the mistake I made now. Black Canary is a DC character. Black Cat is a Marvel character. That's an honest mistake, right? Probably not for some of you comic book diehards. That was probably unforgivable. Forgive my dojo. What is this? Fantastic Four. I'm not going to fold them open all the way because even if I did, they won't fit on my camera. Those are awesome. So, I don't know what to do with those. I'm out of wall space, but I love posters. It's such a weird thing to just collect, right? Just posters. Because when you can't hang them up, maybe we'll flip through them and get back to you. Don't be surprised if you find some of this on the wall. Let's open one more up. You might come back and all of a sudden I've replastered a wall. I'm trying to be careful with them because this is the exact kind of thing that I would just destroy if I wasn't being careful. I don't even know what some of them are. That one I didn't even know. Here we go. I'll open this one for you. Some Marvel action going on. Where's the top? We're going to probably have to open that whole one. Apocalypse, or
Wow.
Thanos at the bottom. That's also an easy mistake. Apocalypse, Thanos, not same. Thanos statue, Thanos, that's the coolest Thanos poster I've ever seen. Here, you fold it up so I don't tear it in two. Okay. The Walking Dead, Soap on a Rope. Oh my goodness. And then there's some buttons in there. Is that a pin? This might be, no. Okay. Galaxy Quest emblem patch. It's a patch. It's even better. I thought it was a pin. And then a whole bunch of Game Informers, including a Pokemon one I don't have. I do not have that. I don't have that either. I do have that one. I don't remember that one. So I might. I don't remember that either. Stranger Things poster? Bro, you just hooked me up with 100 posters. Neozoic, Trader's Gambit. I'll have to give that a read too. Not familiar game. Look at these Game Informers. There's just buttons tucked in between, I can't. I'm gonna get so close to this complete Game Informer collection because every time you guys send a stack, most of them I don't have. I don't know how you keep nailing it so much. Look at these posters. Just give you little peeksies. Just so much Marvel stuff. Okay. That Halo graphic novel, bro. Reading material. Ain't even gotta go to the library. Is that the last one?
You still have one more thing.
Did I not? The thing I told you I was gonna forget, didn't I? Open lashes because I think you like these the most. I love that you know me so well. You know what that sound is, though, don't you?
Yes.
I could be surprised. I'm surprised. It sounded like trading cards. So it's two more of those. No, that's why he said it's a Doctor Who one.
That's so cool.
A Doctor Who NES cartridge with feet. It stands. It's got a little. It holds a gun. It holds. We're gonna put this one together. We have this camera. There's no excuse not to. Feet. This is nutso. That's super, super nutso. Did we find out? Yes, these are from Loot Crate. Loot Crate is wild, man. It's got Peter Capaldi Doctor on it. That somehow makes more sense, I think, than some of the others, just because he's an older gentleman. I failed. I don't think I put them in well.
It's not that the gun fell off. It's that the entire arm fell off.
That's wonderful. What a strange, neat little thing. You were right. I did like those the best. I love Doctor Who so much. And I don't really collect Doctor Who stuff, though. The stuff I found as of late at the thrift store, I could. But I do collect TARDISes and stuff, so I will cherish this and I will keep it sitting right in front of my TARDIS collection. So that's wonderful. That is so. I'm so glad you sent this because I didn't know these existed. And of course, I guess if you paid close enough attention that you knew to send this, I guess you knew that this is one of my favorite movies. So, oh my gosh. Okay, set that down gently because his arms want to pop off. Okay, one more. Set it right here. Can you grab a hold to her? Oh yeah, did I mention the Digivice? Okay.
This is from the farthest away.
Okay, this is, we got a Canada package today. From Steve. Steve from Canada. Oh, Canada.
He wins the distance award today.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. Did you insert Fiskars protection? It's sad that it...
Yes.
Yeah. Pikachu will shield me from your scissors. Read me. Open on camera. You want to check for spoilers?
Okay. Does it matter?
Defenders of the Universe. 5 Power Rangers protect the universe. Dragon Zord helps too. Rita Repulsa wants control. The Putty Patrol does Rita's dirty work. Power Rangers call their Dragon Zords. The Dragon Zords. I'm sorry, Dino Zords. The Dino Zords combine to form the Megazord. Megazord defeats the evil space aliens. This has been story time with Tindo. Should I read it first or wait?
We can read it first.
Okay. Here we go. Hey guys, thank you for always putting out great content. I am an 80s baby, and every time I watch your videos, the nostalgia runs hard. I feel like we have very similar interests, and I thought you would like some of this stuff. Feel free to put it in your shop or keep it for your private collection. Keep up the amazing work. The stuff in this box was from my own private collection. I do hope you guys enjoy. Much love from Canada. Well, you already, Steve-O, my man, you already knocked it out of the park there. That is definitely going straight on my Power Rangers shelf. One of my favorite, so Power Rangers is like the only toy line that I like hardcore. I'm going to collect all of it that I come across at the thrift. I keep everything weird Power Rangers that I come across. So that's one of the few. The other stuff is kind of random and it's often just for like videos and content's sake, but this is like, well, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, some of that other specific stuff. But I don't keep all the Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Like the special stuff we came across, what you guys sent today, like, yeah, it's definitely, why would I not put that on my Digimon shelf? But Power Rangers is the thing that, like, it doesn't matter what if it's, like, I've got White Ranger fishing lures, you know what I mean? Or it's a bobber, I think. So I love weird Power Ranger childish books. So that, the art, and then the artwork on, and this might actually even get displayed open, because every page of this is
very pretty.
It's fantastic. That's why I read the thing and opened every page, because I just knew from the outside that was special. You know what? This is old. I had this when I was a kid. It's a little chonker. Have you ever seen one of these?
No.
I don't know exactly how old it is, but I know I had this when I was very young. That's awesome. It's your boy Vegeta. There's 2! How long have you guys seen that? I couldn't see in there. Vegeta? This is getting great. Do you see what's underneath? Well, this is already overwhelming. Do you see that?
Oh.
I'm sorry that the Dragon Ball Z figures that are exquisitely beautiful are about to get overshadowed. But did you even notice there was not one, but...
Oh my god, there's 2!
That looks a lot like the one I actually had when I was a kid. So, we've got so much to fill the Furby shelf up with. I'm overwhelmed. And look at the red.
What is the other plush? This hair looks very specific.
You know what that is. Boom!
Tommy Pickle!
You know what? We've got such a cool... Somewhere here in the house, we've got such a cool Reptar plush. That needs to go with that.
Oh.
Some Lego. And there's just a Green Ranger. A proper Green Ranger. A bag with a Pink Ranger. This is insane. Look. I can tell from here. I think her helmet comes off. Kimberly? Yep.
Hey.
That's awesome. That'll go on the Power Rangers shelf. But there's like Goldar, some turtles, some turts, Lego Goldman keychain.
Ooh.
Let's put this up here with the rest of my keychains. And then a ton of crazy minifigs. Buzz Lightyear's in there.
I love minifigs.
So on our other channel, so I've obviously bought some minifig stuff on the channel a little bit. What was hilarious is one time I was like, okay, I'm collecting minifigs now. And so we went on one episode, we went and did our thrifting thing, and then we also went to like 10 Walmarts and other stores looking for those little grab bags, which I've got 2 or 3 of back here that another one of you guys sent in mail time. And I've just been like biding my time to make some actual Lego content. White keychain Batman.
Sweet.
Another ninja, the other Ninja Turtles. Some sort of ninja. Batman, Loki, beautiful. And then like the Ninja Turtle weapons and Superman keychain. I'm gonna open some Lego grab bags on the channel soon. But the last thing in this box, and I gotta talk about this because this is actually really special to me. These are older. I knew from out here outside the box, this is the oldest, one of the older generations of Dragon Ball Z cards. And these are not as easy to get your hands on as these are newer age packs. This is a second generation where another company made them. Those are made by a completely different company, though they still have like the same card backs and stuff. So this actually more than doubles. This quadruples my number of cards from these sets. So I cannot wait to sit around and look through these and match them up with the ones I already have, because I've already told you we're doing this thing where we're going to make some videos playing different games, and one of the ones that I'm more excited about is this one, because I think I'm going to have to build 2 different decks, because the old play style and the new play style, it's very interesting to me that there's some games have been around long enough that they kind of had that. They have multiple generations, because there's a whole other generation of Dragon Ball game that doesn't even have anything to do with this card game. It's a lot to keep up with. Well, I usually like ending these videos with a nice look at how buried in trash we are. These cameras are kind of permanent, so I can't really do that, but I'm overwhelmed.
We have a wall. I don't know how we're going to get out of this little space, but we'll figure it out.
My face feels heavy after this. Like, I've almost, you know how you feel when you smile too much?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like your cheeks hurt.
Furbies, Digimon. These, and like, these are like, they are plastic, but they almost feel ceramic. They're heavy.
Yeah.
They're weighted.
They're nice.
And I don't know, I guess we have a Dragon Ball Z shelf now, because these are too wonderful to not put on display. I've got a 3D printer. I'll print some stands to stand on. They're just wonderful. They're just beautiful detail. And that, don't we have 2 right now? We have exactly 2.
We have 2 vintage ones.
Vintage original Furbies, and now we've doubled with 4. I'm gonna have a heart attack. That's how I feel. PS Vita.
That's insane. How did we start off with that?
Like, I don't need any more handhelds, guys. I don't. Thank you so much. That literally. Well, I'm not saying this because I want anyone to send one. I'm gonna find one. It's the one thing I'd walk into a game store, and if the price is reasonable, I'd probably buy it. You guys know we don't do a lot of shopping at the game store. We get all this stuff in our game room. All of it's almost all from the Thrift and stuff. I would love to find a yellow Game Gear. So I can't say I don't need any more handhelds, but I don't need them from you. I'll find one in the wild. This was like it. Like, because I've got, Game Boy wise, I've got a nice backlit one. I've got the Pokemon ones I want. Right? I found one Pokemon one I always wanted at the wild. Another one you guys sent a DS forever ago that's from like black and white. The Pokemon Game Boy collection's out of the way. We got a Vita to play. I've got all the PSPs I could ever need. And the yellow Game Boy was the one from the Play It Loud series I had to have, and someone sent that last week. So I'm good. I'm good, okay?
People are just going to start one-upping each other, like sending handouts.
No, they're not. That's not going to happen. Because I've got... oh my god, I'm overwhelmed.
So I dropped this, and the hand fell off, and the pants picked it up and immediately started running off with it. I was like, no!
Really? I wish we could...
You got it back, don't worry.
I wish we could strap a 24-hour GoPro to that cat's head. You guys would not believe the shenanigans he gets up to.
It was covered in slobber.
Do you understand how many cards I have to organize right now?
I do. I'm gonna be sitting there helping you organize them.
I'm sorry, Pants already chewed up the toys you sent me.
No teeth marks. It's fine.
We're gonna have to today, like this week, we're gonna have to reorganize our game room just to fit some of the stuff in. But I'm excited about it.
Should take another day off and just film us destroying our game room,
you guys,
putting it all back together.
You guys should definitely expect an episode coming up real soon where we don't go to the thrift at all. We just organize in the game room because
just go over our collections a little bit.
That's so cool.
I can't. This isn't real. Like, we have to ship that back, right?
Yeah, like you're gonna
we're
come.
Not allowed to keep it.
You're gonna come knock on the door and just be like, "Psych, sorry." I can't. It's nuts.
That's insane.
And all this Digimon stuff. Guys, thank you so much. Listen, there's like every box. It's almost a little overwhelming because there is stuff that, there is stuff we resell. There is stuff we keep. There is stuff that we box up and wait till we get enough of it to do something else with. There's a lot of reasons we keep stuff for videos, but like there's every single box that they had stuff to go on the shelves.
Yeah.
And lots of it. So thank you so much, guys. We're going to actually end this video now and go film our Pokemon video for our other channel that's going to be up about the same time as this one. So go sub to that. Go check that out. Go over to that channel, see some of this Pokemon stuff that we're going to go through. I'm going to have to put a second video together for that channel going through the non-Pokemon stuff because there's a lot of it.
Nice.
So thank you so much for that, guys. I mean, it's great. It's just nuts. So we get some of this stuff in the mail. I don't know what else to say about it other than that, but just an added thank you for sending it because it gives us a day. We take a whole day off and do this instead of going out. It's nice to stay home one day out of the week and not have to go crazy at the thrift stores. It helps a lot in that way. But thanks to the rest of you for watching. We get a lot of positivity on these mail day videos. You guys seem to enjoy watching us just lose our minds. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
I feel like that's all we do in these videos. It's just like, wait, what?
I always feel so stunted. I have one sharp burst of emotion the first package every time because there's always something crazy in every package. So I'm always and then I'm just like, I shut down. I just go, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for continuing to watch. Hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 10,000 subs. Check out our merch, TendoStrash.com. Show them off, Hannah. Hey, go. If you would like a "Hello, my name is" shirt, what do you even have on the front of that shirt? They're customizable. We'll customize them for you.
It's my Hannah Bob shirt.
It's your Hannah Bob shirt. I did that, didn't I?
That's why everyone calls me Hannah Bob.
That makes sense. That's how that happened. What else? Discord, we already mentioned. A lot of these guys, almost every other person I recognize from these packages from the Discord. So go join that today. Come chat with us about what... I want to... Anybody that sent something today, maybe that's not on the Discord, I'd love you to come join. Let me know it's you. So that way maybe I can have a way to easily personally message you. Because Discord's such a great place for us to speak to you guys directly. There's a public forum where you can chat with everybody, and you can also message us directly. Anybody that's willing that sent stuff today, please go join it and just send me something and let me know it's you so I can say thank you personally. I mean, I hope I said thank you to all of you, as I probably didn't because I get so overwhelmed, but I would love to have a one-on-one conversation, and I'd just like to know where some of you come across some of this stuff. Some of you included in your notes, it come from the bins, but like it's really cool knowing if I put this on the shelf, you know, where did that come from? If I know, like it'd be fun with my Furbies, some of this random stuff or the Digimon stuff. When someone comes to my game room and is like, I can't believe you have this, I'm like, I know, oh dude from freaking whatever bins and whatever sent it to me. I would love that. So no big deal. If not, you'd love to just keep it to yourself, fine. Thank you for the stuff. But I look forward to hearing from some of you guys today. That's it, guys. We're going to peace out now because I need a nap or something. I need to eat some food. I don't know what. Thank you so much. Come back tomorrow because we do post daily videos on this channel. So come see. Actually, I know what tomorrow's video is, and I think if it's what I think it is off the top of my head, it's going to be really special. So you're going to want to be here for it. So come back tomorrow. Check us out then. And until then, guys, peace out.